Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Libra, all aspects, and the cross-watcher from the 15th up to and including the 28th of February 2021. If you are a Libra or cross-watcher, this reading could be for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like this is not your reading, again, check other aspects of your chart. Could well be that the readings that are already recorded are resonating with you more and helpful to you. So take this as a general reading, take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see what the theme is for Libra from the 15th to the 28th. What is the theme, Spirit? 15th to the 28th, please, Libra. What is the theme? Okay. Lots of different energy. Okay, can I just have maybe 2 cards would be okay. 1 card. So we've got the Fool. Okay, so brand new cycle, brand new beginning. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. Let's see, what is the theme here, Spirit? What is the theme for Libra? What is Libra's theme? 15th to the 28th. We've got the High Priestess and Judgment. Okay, so the Fool, the High Priestess. We've got a decision being made about, again, secret, about confusion, about something hidden, and either leaving something being hidden or deciding what to do. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what can you tell me here about Libra from the 15th up to and including the 28th? What is it you can tell me here for Libra? So we've got the 9 of Cups, okay, so wish fulfillment. What can you tell me? And we've got the King of Cups. So we've got someone in their energy, emotional energy here, that is trying to decide maybe what they want, maybe trying to manifest what they want, go after what they want. And then we've got the Hermit and the High Priestess. So it's like we've got someone that's living a life that's wishing they're not in that life. And we've got someone that's out of that wants to be out of their life with something else or someone else, okay? But they're stuck or they're feeling stuck. Okay. They're feeling like they can't. Okay, so we've got someone that's trying to work instead on moving things forward, okay? Because they feel like they are stuck in the situation for whatever reason. They can't move. There's a lack of movement here that they feel they can make for whatever reason. Let's have a look what else is going on here. I feel like there's planning going into this. It's like there's planning going on moving away. There's planning going on leaving. So we've got some kind of clarity here or some kind of truth that's coming through about the future. So someone planning what they want for the future. Someone trying to make some moves that are going to help them with where they want to be in the future, basically. In the energy and towards the energy they want to be. At the moment, something about money here, they're trying to hold on to money. There's something about their money they are trying to hold on to. And again, we've got a commitment that this person's in that is very apparent to them that how do I want to say it? It's like someone's holding on to something. Someone's not letting go of a situation. And it's causing this person heartache, but the other person's still not letting go of it. And it's causing a lot of pain and confusion. They don't really know how to close this out. There's a lot of confusion about what to do and how to go about this. About how to kind of heal the whole situation, heal the whole thing. They're trying to close out a connection they're in that this person's, again, holding on to. They know that if they leave the situation, it's going to cause an issue. and they're trying to work a way around that situation so it isn't such an issue, but it requires strength. It requires strength. They're trying to move on to kind of a bit that they're actually trying to arrange something here that's going to help the situation come to a bit more of a close. But let me just see what else I'm going to pull here. Yeah, I think they're planning on some drastic action. It's like I feel like they're planning on making some big moves here, but they're waiting for something. It could be divine timing, but it's like they're planning on leaving, but they're this is the kind of energy that I feel like one day this person's just going to get up and walk out, and then it's going to be like, what the heck? But I honestly feel like that's the only way this person feels they can do it, because this other karmic, it looks like, that they're in a connection with is not acknowledging the fact that this is over, and it's like, no, I'm going to just stay here. It's creating a lot of issue. But rather than this karmic letting go, they're not. It's like they're just keeping up appearances, keeping up pretenses almost. Yeah, it's like they're holding on to reconnecting and building something. Like they're holding on to this karmic's holding on to an idea that they're actually, yeah, that they're going to reconnect at some point. It's not, I don't feel like it's the case. Now, because of the fact that over this period, the karmic is going to be pushing them, there's a tug of war situation going on here. The masculine is going to take it. I'm going to be honest with you. This looks like someone actually physically taking quite drastic action, like to actually go to where they want to go, like possibly moving, but out of the blue. Yeah, it's like they're trying to line up different things to get this moving. I'll be honest with you, this looks like the kind of, yeah, look, this looks like the kind of energy where one day you'll walk into a home and everything's been packed, and it's like, because whatever this situation is, I feel like this person can't tell that there's a karmic who's not listening. There's a karmic who's actually really not listening. It's like that this person's made very clear, obvious moves, and then the karmics kind of match the move, and then this masculine's tried to kind of show the karmic, and they're not getting it. Very clear. And interestingly, the karmic is trying to rebuild the situation. It's interesting because the masculine feels like they're just throwing money at this point, and that's kind of what the karmics are looking for. But they're not letting it go. They're not letting this go. Do you know how ironic this is? Look at this Page of Wands running away from the devil. Right, but get this. We've also got the Fool and the devil. This is how much they want to leave the situation. So we've got the Fool and the devil, and then what looks like a man running away from the devil. The Fool being that kind of taking a leap of faith and brand new start. This person is absolutely determined to leave the situation, but for some reason doesn't feel like they can sit and say, I'm leaving, because there's something going on. There's something not quite right, you know. 8 of Wands and the Empress. So this person is making, it's almost like a run for it, is how I want to say it. Now, there's definitely in the space of the last 2 weeks of February going to be this kind of tug of war situation that's going to be happening around the whole situation, where I think the masculine's going to kind of keep making it obvious, and then, like I say, the more that obvious it gets, the more this karmic kind of reasserts themselves back into the picture. And I feel like if you're sat there thinking, well, why doesn't this person just say goodbye? There's obviously something we don't know, right? It's like, maybe they already have. Maybe they've already said, look, this is not working, I'm leaving. There could have been some, I mean, we'll have a look. What else are we not aware of, Spirit, in this reading for Libra? What else can you tell us about Libra's reading, please, from the 15th to the 28th? Control. So this person is keeping a very tight grip of control over the whole situation. And so, of course, you're not going to sit there and go, well, I'm leaving now, and expect the person to be like, okay, then, see you later, bye. It's not going to work like that. All right. What else are we missing here? Rebellion and lust. So it's like this karmic is trying to rebel and deflect the inevitable by trying to regenerate a connection via a sexual link. But actually, really, we have a karmic here that's very much interested in a lifestyle. What else are we not aware of here, Spirit? What else are we not? So we've got fulfillment and flattery. So this karmic's going to try and get the masculine to reinvest at every opportunity to keep this person there. Control. Extremism. So what else can you tell us about the extremism? Negotiation and caution. So let's take a look at that, because there's obviously something going on here that we need to be aware of. Spirit, what can you tell us about the caution message in Libra's reading? Again, I feel like it's the person trying to explain they want to leave and almost being made to feel like there's going to be an issue if they do. It's threats. That's how I'm reading it. But let's have a look. What is the caution that you're trying to... Negotiation and caution here. We've got regret in the reverse. So I feel like this person's kind of selling them that, well, you know, you would regret it, right? You would regret it. So double-edged meaning to say, oh, you'd regret leaving me. But also, what else would they regret? There's a lot of underlying threats. I'm going to be honest with you. That's how I'm reading this. Threats. You would regret it. No, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't leave me. I know you'd end up regretting it. It's like that kind of energy that I'm getting. Whereas you could sit there, if she was asked about it, she'd be like, oh no, I meant that he would regret leaving me. I meant that he would regret leaving me. But actually, the regret is a threat. That's how I'm reading this energy. I'm going to be honest with you. That's how I'm reading that energy. I'm reading it as a very sneaky energy, hence the devil and someone running away from the devil. Because it's not, it's very manipulative. And obviously if you turn around and said, well, what do you mean? Are you threatening me? The person would be like, no, of course I'm not threatening you. You know, it's like where would you start to kind of question that at that point? I mean, obviously most people would just leave and take the risk, right? But I feel like this person's concerned enough to actually not do that, which we have to take it seriously. If there is a reason they're actually, because I feel like there is a genuine concern, you know. But let's have a look. What else are we missing here? So we've got forgiveness and growth. So it could be that this person's forgiving the person over and over and over again, and that's also contributing to the fact that this person's then reinvesting, thinking that something's going to happen when it never will, and then that's creating more issues. What else can you tell us about the situation, please? Romantic love and divine masculine. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with a reflection of a conscious lover. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So it could be that this divine masculine is actually investing in helping this person, because maybe they think that there's an issue there, you know. Maybe they're looking at it from a different perspective and they're trying to help this person. Maybe they're concerned that there's, like, you know, this person's suffering, or I don't know. Let's see. What else can you tell us, please? For Libra's reading. 15th to the 28th. 15th to the 28th, please. What is going on for Libra? 15th to the 28th of February. Wow. We've got God in the reverse. It says despotism and cruelty using power to control people. Wow. So, again, we've also got inability to commit to a past once found. So this person looks like they're using an indecisive person as a way to... This is pure manipulation is what I'm seeing here. If I'm totally honest with you. It's pure manipulation. So let's say, for example, you're on the receiving... You're in this position and maybe you're the divine counterpart and that's your masculine. You need to be careful how you're responding to this, because this is like... Probably what this person wants is for you to walk right, because it seems like that kind of energy. Right, let's see what else we can figure out with the outcome. Spirit, what can you tell us about the outcome? Okay, so there's a tower moment here. And it looks like it's going to happen. And whatever it is, it's someone that's not wanting to see something. So let's see, what is the outcome for... There's a decision being made to leave, basically. I'm not surprised. Yeah, this person's had enough. What is this person going to do? What is the outcome of this reading, Spirit? I'm not surprised. No, they're working on leaving. They're actually working on... So some of them, it's going to be actually them leaving. And some of them, it's going to be like, you've just confirmed everything I already knew. I'm going to have to be very sneaky about how I get away from the situation. And now let's ask the question, why do you need to be so sneaky about leaving? Like, if this person's threatening you, go to the police, right? So it's involving what they're going to planning to do next that they're worried about. I think there could be they're worried about going towards a new journey or a new path and that person following them, basically. Yeah, they're going to try and do it so this person, it's like a complete closed ending. I'm going to be honest with you, I keep seeing this person literally upping sticks and moving to like a different country or something. I'm not even going to lie, because it looks that drastic, whatever this person's planning on doing. And this is the thing, it's going to be different for everyone. But it honestly, for some of them, I actually think that they're planning on moving, and it's going to be like this client's going to walk in and there's going to be literally no furniture, because it's like you... Wowza. Right, let's have a look. What is the final message, please? What is it, Spirit, you have for the viewers, message-wise, for this reading? What else would you like to say to them? Wow, look at that. You cannot make it up. Trust. Look at that blue. This is throat chakra. This is truth. So if you've been put in a position where you're sat here going, what on earth is this? Why am I in this position? How can this person get away with that? Keep going, because it's... Look. This is done deliberately. The tree of life, right? So again, we're gonna have to bide our time here. We're gonna have to bide our time. There's no rush with these things. You gotta try and bide your time with this stuff. There's no rushing it. Let's see what else we can figure out here. What other messages have you got, please, for this reading? What else can you tell us, please, for this reading? For Libra. What else, please, Spirit, for this reading? So this, at some point, is going to have a positive outcome. But it's just a matter of, again, understanding how this works. You cannot make it up. Look what the card I've just pulled. Perseverance. You've got to understand that if this is what you actually want, there's a process to this, and this person is secretly planning on leaving, and they're trying not to arouse suspicion. So if you're sat there going, why are you not doing this, why are you not doing that, just, you need to bide your time. You need to bide your time and just observe. Just look after yourself, make sure you're looking at taking care of you, and just observe, because this situation looks like whatever's happening or was happening the first part of February, again, it's solidifying the end part. So let's have a look. What else can you tell us? What is the final message for the viewers here for this reading? What does Spirit want to say to the viewers? What is it you would like to say, please? Anything else you'd like to say in relation to this message? So we've got the Dove. This is the freedom. This is freedom being offered here. It says, new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, so there's obviously, again, a message here of it's not quite time. We have to acknowledge that there's obviously other things going on here. Let's see if there's one more card that I can pull, because I feel like I want to give you guys a final message. Okay, Spirit, what is the final message, please? For those watching, what's the final message? Final message, please. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So just stick to being you, all right? There's nothing else you need to do apart from just staying who you are and the person that is the same vibration as your person, all right? And then the bottom of the deck, we've got the Union of Hearts. The love connection defies explanation. So just trust and have faith that this is your person, if it is your divine connection, and just, you know, take it a day at a time, and at some point there will be some good news here. So if this was your reading, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscription. Hopefully that's been of some help. Thank you so much for your support to the channel. Until next time, take care. Bye.